my goodness, we have a great show for you today. This excites me right here. From the BET Plus show, Average Joe actress Tammy Townsend is here. When I tell you, I'm so excited because you know you got those friends that you just stupid silly with. Tammy Townsend, she's this beautiful actress, but when I tell you, we get stupid silly when we're together. Like every time, literally, and you'll see when we come out, every time we see each other, we're like, girl, what? It's just like, every time I'm with Tammy, it is just serious shenanigans and laughter, and we are just silly, her and I together. So I'm so excited that Tammy Townsend is here. That's my friend. That is my friend. And this is another exciting thing. Plus, we're cooking with legendary rapper Yo-Yo. And I have never met Yo-Yo. I'm just a fan. So, John, when I walked up there, she's silly, too. Yeah. And you'll see what she has on today, but we bump breasts. She came in and like, boom. Oh, my God. This is like, you know, sometimes the people around you just know this is going to be a great day, and I'm feeling it today. Okay, so y'all, yesterday I talked about visiting Fox 7 in Austin, Texas. And that, you know, the Sherri show airs every day on Fox 7 Austin. And I was talking about, you know, losing the personal connection and, you know, cameras and things. And there was even a hidden camera at Fox 7 Austin. And there was a hidden camera in the room. So it came as a complete shock to me when I was on air. Take a look.
We got Sherri Shepherd in the house getting ready to talk to us a little bit about the Sherri Shepherd Show and all of her success. Yeah. Woo. We'll be right back.
Now, literally, y'all know, first of all, Rodney said, Sherri, you're on TV. And I was like, where? Because there was no cameraman. And I'm saying, Fox 7, y'all need to let people know it's a camera in the room. Because this is one of these spy cameras. This is a camera for cheaters right here. Because I gotta tell you, when you're in a green room, it's a place where it's like, it's just you and your glam team or you to sit and you meditate. When I'm in a green room, I like to have fun with my glam team. And also, I wear my reading glasses, which I never wear anywhere. So I got my, you know, I'm all auntie, I'm looking at my phone, can't see nothing. But then a lot of times, Willie will come, he has to, and this is being transparent, because of my breasts, so he's gotta put nipple pads on each of my nipples. I don't know if you can say nipples on daytime TV. Well, I said it now, but
you can.
You can?
Yeah.
So whenever I go to these news stations, it's really cold and my nipples like show. So Willie, so you got me. Big-breasted sister, you got me. So when Willie comes in, literally, we got this down to a science. Willie Sinclair III of the Milwaukee Sinclairs. What I do is I pop it out, he puts it on, I pop it back in. And this is what Willie does. And I take the other one, I pop it out, he puts it on, I pop it back in. And then Willie will take his hand and he'll smooth my breasts. And then, like, if I have a bodysuit on, Willie is right down on his knees, and sometimes I go, you know, just because I like to make his job a lot more exciting than what it really is. So so we'll play around and I'll play with my glam team. And if there's a camera in there, like, they don't know that I'll be popping stuff out and he's slapping. So the camera almost might have caught that kind of if they had got me 30 seconds earlier. So I do say, Fox 7, now that you know everything about my body, thank you so much, Fox 7. I love and appreciate y'all, but y'all know you did me wrong. You did me wrong with that camera. Here's another one. Journalist Speedy Morman. He's well known for interviewing celebrities like Alicia Keys, Seth Rogen, and even former President Barack Obama. Yes. So But it was Speedy Morman's interview with Bad Bunny that just left him speechless. Because Speedy asked Bad Bunny a question in English, and Bad Bunny responded in Spanish. So Speedy had no clue what Bad Bunny was saying. Take a look.
Some of the things that you saw while you were down there during the protest.
En la protesta, wow, yo no había visto algo así de... Es uno de los momentos más impactantes en mi vida, donde más orgulloso me he sentido ver un país entero unido por una sola causa y diferentes comunidades, diferentes maneras de pensar, diferentes... todo. Había diferencia, pero una unidad y una pasión, orgullo por su país que...
Okay. First of all, Speedy didn't even know how to respond. Speedy did not. He didn't do nothing. And at the very least, Speedy could have went, you know, he didn't get a see, la comida. He didn't do nothing. ¿Qué? Nothing. ¿Qué? Looking at Speedy's eyes, it was like that movie, Get Out. He was like, get me out. And as I look at that, I'm wondering, did Bad Bunny think that Speedy spoke Spanish? Because he had that look like he could be Dominican or Puerto Rican, you know. And so my girlfriend, one of my best friends, she's from Belize, and she looks like she's Puerto Rican. So whenever she comes to visit me and we're on the train, people are always speaking Spanish to her. And she gets so upset, and she'll go, I'm not Spanish, I'm black. Because she doesn't know how to respond. And I wonder what Bad Bunny was saying. But I look at Speedy and I go, well, you don't understand what people are saying. Like, there's some reactions you just gotta have, like, oh my God, really? Ooh, that's amazing. And then you always gotta throw in that's horrible. But John, I still don't know what Bad Bunny has said, but we have our intern, Matt, who can translate for us.
Yeah. Rockstar Matt. Good morning.
Matt was one of our interns. He got his diploma from the Sherri show. Just graduated from college. Now, Matt, where are you from?
So, Sherri, I'm from Paramus, but my mom is Dominican and my dad is Puerto Rican.
Okay, love this. All right. Dominican and Puerto Rican. You spicy. All right, like it.
Just a little.
Okay, so you from Paramus, New Jersey, but do you speak Spanish, Matt?
Claro que sí, Sherri, claro que sí.
Claro, okay, of course, yes. Okay, so Matt, what did Bad Bunny say?
So I just want to let you know, everything he did say was positive, but basically what he was touching on is how impactful the moment was to see the protest and how it was bringing everybody together. And also it was a very touching moment for him.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, just to see everybody come together and support one another.
Oh, okay. So he still could have said that that's amazing and really, that's horrible would have been not good to say. So I'm gonna say, I got two things and tell me if I'm saying it right. Muchas gracias, Matt. I'm saying that right. And
thank you.
Ojalá que tenga un buen día. Did I say that all right?
Hey. Being here at Sherri every day is un buen día.
Ah, thank you for that, Matt.
Yes, of course.
So, yeah, y'all don't notice, when I was in school, I went to college, I was, like, Spanish was, like, my language. I took it all through high school and a couple years in college, and I was saving my money to go to Spain. That was gonna be my job, because I wanted to be a translator, because I was like, I just want to do something and live a little bit. But then I decided to go to a comedy club, and my life just changed, so I still know. Literally. But I don't know my Spanish. I'll be over in the Bronx and I'm like, ¿Dónde está la comida? Where is la comida? Tengo hambre. Tengo un dolor en mi espalda. I don't know what to say. Oh, las piernas. I'll just be throwing out Spanish words. Don't know what I'm saying. Y'all, so one of Hollywood's biggest directors has the internet divided about how to watch movies. Now, Christopher Nolan directed huge blockbusters like The Dark Knight, Inception. But Christopher Nolan says his favorite place to sit in the movie theater is in the front. Okay, for me, I don't understand why in the front. My ex, Jeffrey's dad, used to love to sit in the front, which is why we are divorced right now, sitting in the front of the theater. Let me tell you, sitting in the front, we would be doing double dates and we were all sitting up there looking at the movie like this. People who sit in the front, you have to have an appointment with the chiropractor the next day. And So now, I don't have to sit in the front because I'm not married. I sit all the way in the back because I feel like the screen is so big, you're enveloped in it. Now, my son Jeffrey likes to sit on the aisle because he says, I might have to use the bathroom, Mom. And he'd just be going to the bathroom all during the thing. And I go, why you keep going to the bathroom? He said, Avatar, it's like 4 hours. What do you expect me to do? Which is another thing I want to say to all of these movie directors and stuff. Y'all got to stop it with these 4-hour-long movies. Okay, movies used to be 90 minutes. Now y'all keep pushing the bar. Now the movie's like 2.5, 3 hours. And I want to say to you, all of y'all directors like Christopher Nolan, you can cut off 20 or 30 minutes off of these films. There's not a film that I don't leave and I go, they could have cut 20 minutes off this daggone movie. And another thing, Christopher Nolan, since I'm talking to you, y'all gotta stop waiting for these post-credits. You know how like the movie ends and you get ready to get up? Now you gotta wait 20 minutes, waiting because you know it's something else coming. It's something else coming. But you over there, you waiting and you asking the man that's cleaning up, is there something else coming on the movie? And I'm gonna tell you who's good at that. Marvel, y'all good for that mess. People tell me that the ending of Black Panther was crazy. I was like, what? And they was like, yeah, they're coming out with a whole new, they had 2 different endings. I was like, when did that happen? Turned out my girlfriend had to wait 20 minutes for the first one and then another 20 minutes for the second one. So I say, Christopher Nolan, y'all need to get it together with these movies being so long and then we gotta wait so long for the post-trailers to come afterwards. You got a lot more you gotta work with than people sitting up in the front. That's all I'm just saying. So, y'all, actresses are showing off their gray hair on social media. This is happening now. So, Jennifer Aniston, she is 54. She made an Instagram video showing off her grays. Okay, which I've never seen, Jennifer Aniston, her gray hair. And a lot of people said that it was refreshing to see. Now, my girl Gabrielle Union, who is 50, she also posted a video showing off her grays. And Gabrielle Union said, welcome to old age, kids. And I say to these 2 ladies, y'all go ahead. Go ahead. I like that you're doing this. Because for me, and she's so beautiful, Gabrielle, she's beautiful. Now for me, going every 6 weeks to dye your gray hairs, it takes so long. I will go gray in a heartbeat, but everybody around me says, no, you can't go gray. I guarantee y'all, if I came out here with all gray hair, they would be calling me in human resources in 10 minutes about why am I going gray. So this is amazing to see because, look, let me tell you something. The ageism is very, very real still. And what I would say is these 2 ladies are so successful and they're very established that they can go gray. They can go gray and it's not affecting them. But when you're trying to break into a business, going gray still works against you because of the ageism that is very real in the workplace. But what I'm glad is that it has to start somewhere. So somebody's got to do it. So them doing it, if it's going to make other women feel free to do the same thing, if we can unify and do it, like if unify and do it all together, like if I decide to go gray, all of y'all got to be great in the audience. Don't have me out here shouting, talking about, we gonna do a movement, gray, and I come out here and I'm all gray and everybody got black hair. And then none of y'all can go into human resources with me. I'm gonna be upset. Now, my girlfriend, she had a job. She had a big job. She was in at a company, and she decided to go all gray because she was just tired of dyeing her hair all the time. But the thing about the gray just made her look older, and I said, girl, I don't know if this is gonna work for you. And I didn't. Because, when you're 20 and you decide to go gray, these little 20-year-olds that put the gray wigs on, it's cute on y'all because you can pull it off. But somebody like me, when I go, I might as well do my own hair. I don't need to wear a wig. But she took the gray out of her hair. And do you know, darn it, she got a promotion as soon as she took the gray out. So like I said, the ageism is still there. Because I wonder, if you asked Jennifer Aniston and Gabrielle Union if they would have done this 10 years ago, would they? Right now they're in a very powerful position, both of them. So even with Sarah Jakes Roberts, when her wig fell off, being in the position that I am in, I felt like I had the freedom. I felt like I had the freedom to show solidarity to Sarah. I did. But that's, you know, I felt like, okay, I felt like I'm at a level that I can do. Let me do it. They just go, Norman Baker back there still rolling this damn tape. So, but the thing was, I felt like I was at a level that I could do it. But let me let you know, my wig fell off. I even had them grades dyed. Before that wig fell off, Theo was back there with that Topics doing the gray. Because he already was upset that my hair person, Theo Barrett, he was upset that my wig was coming off. He said, we're not gonna have two things. We're not gonna have gray hairs and the wig fall off. So, I don't know if this is permanent for Jennifer Aniston and Gabrielle Union. I salute them. I think it's a little TikTok challenge, the Go Gray challenge. I don't know. I love it. I say kudos to both you queens for opening the gray door. Yes. Oh, John. And I heard you were back on these streets, John. What were you doing?
You keep me in these streets. Dr. Jen Ashton from ABC News had a launch of a magazine called Better. Donna Karen hosted it. Your friend Susan Lucci says hello. But I was standing there with Dr. Darian Sutton and Jordan Whitehead from the New York Jets, and I looked up and I said, I know this guy. It was Damar Hamlin. You know the NFL player that had a heart attack on the field? I walked up to him and I said, do you know you're a walking miracle? He said, that's what they tell me. It was a great event, and congratulations to Dr. Jen Ashton on the launch of Better.
Oh, wow. Well, did you tell Damar Hamlin he could wake up and be a miracle on the Sherri Show?
Listen,
all right.
You know I'm always recruiting him to come on over here to Sherri.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.